Good evening, afternoon, and morning, dandies, and welcome to another episode of Braving Britain. But of course, as usual, I am not alone. I'm joined by a special guest who also is a fledgling YouTuber now, sharing her experiences as a nurse. So please say hello to young Tiffany here.
Hi, I'm Tiffany. I'm Tiffany Valdez. I'm from Philippines. I've been here in UK for like nearly 2 years now, and I'm here in Cornwall working as a nurse.
Wow. How are you finding Cornwall?
It's nice. I like it because there's a lot of beach. Yeah, it's very environment, nature like that.
That's good. Yeah, it's a beautiful
I like
part
it
of the
here.
country. It's
It
beautiful.
is, yeah.
Of course, so you've been here for 2 years now then. So how have you
Yeah.
found it settling in here in the UK? How easy have you found it?
Um, it's not too bad because I've got friends who came here before me and they helped me.
Oh,
So
okay.
they helped me settle, and yeah. And also the hospital is they are supportive and they provided accommodation, which is good, yeah.
That's it. So so what were your sort of main difficulties with the process? Were there anything that you thought was specifically hard or stressful?
I think um it's the English exam because I took IELTS twice and then I took OAT third. So it's the English exams. I think it's the most difficult part of coming here in UK because if you don't pass that and there's no step two.
So which one did you actually find easier? Did you find the OET easier or was it about the same?
I find I found OET easier because it's purely medical compared to IELTS because IELTS like they ask you everything under the sun, and medical is you because we are nurses and we've got background of medical, so it's easier to understand the questions.
So how have you've been settling in okay there. Your English exam was a struggle. Once you had your English exam done, did everything else kind of roll into place quite
Mm-mm.
easily or
Yeah. Well, application here in UK is quite difficult because there's a lot of things to do. So after the English exam, I took CBT, which it went well. I passed it in one. I passed it once, and after that, I passed the NMC application. Because before, the NMC application is hard. Like I need to send my official transcript of records via courier here in UK, but now it doesn't need anymore. So it's easier now.
oh yeah, it's all online now, so you just send it all across, don't you,
Yeah,
by
it's all
email and
online now. Yeah. Yeah, it's all like there's a lot of changes on application here in UK.
that's it. And so, so you said you've settled in, your hospital's been very, supportive of you. How did you find settling into a
Yeah.
whole new sort of hospital, a whole new system and everything like that?
Um, it's hard actually because Philippines and UK they're both the same, and I think the first it's the communication actually on because English is not my it's not my native language, so it's difficult to communicate with other staff nurses before because I can't really understand them, their accent and everything. Yeah. Um, but it's good now. I mean, yeah, it's getting better.
That's it. And it's the same anywhere you go in the UK. Everywhere has a different accent and a different way of saying things.
Yeah.
I just wonder. So, what would you say has been your proudest moment or your greatest achievement since arriving here?
Yeah, so it's the Oscar that I'm really proud of because it's the last step of becoming a UKer, and yeah, there's a lot of hardships to be here in UK and becoming UKer, and yeah, it's really difficult.
But how did you find the OSCE though? Did you do well with it, or were there any things that were really sort of difficult?
Yeah, I passed it as once. I did well. But still difficult. Yeah, it's still difficult. I consider every exams difficult.
I can tell. There's a running theme, except for CBT, which you said weren't too bad.
Yes, oh yes.
That's perfect. So, is there any sort of things that you wish you knew when you started applying?
Yes, there's one thing actually. It's the UKVI. So UKVI is needed before. It's needed in immigration. Now it doesn't need anymore because before I took UKVI and that cost like 15,000 pesos
Yeah.
back then. So after I took the exam, NMC decided to remove it.
Oh,
Like, yeah, yeah, they decided to remove it in one of the requirements in the immigration. So it wasn't refunded anymore by the RCHT because it's no longer needed, and it's quite a lot of money.
yes.
So yeah,
That's it. 'Cause I mean, a lot of it now, you pass your English exam and then you do your CBT, and then generally everything else gets covered by your deployment place. Usually
yeah,
they'll sponsor it all anyway. So but
yeah,
you just
yeah,
missed out.
yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, literally like after a few months, I took the exam. The NMC changed it.
Oh, bless you. But at least you made it and you got here in one piece and you've settled down.
Yeah,
That's it. So,
yeah, yeah.
what tips and advice would you give to the next generation of nurse aspirants?
There's only one thing that I always say is that don't give up because, like what I said earlier, taking English exam is very hard. If you don't pass the exam, English exam, you won't get any further. And there's a lot of Filipinos or other applicants who who've been trying to pass the exam, but they always fail and then they give up. So yeah, I said don't give up and try again. Try both exam, try IELTS or OET. Yeah.
And you're absolutely right. If this is your dream, stick to it. Don't give up just because it's hard. Because of course it's hard.
Yeah, stick to it. Yeah.
If it was
Yeah,
easy, everyone
it's
would be
gonna
here.
be always hard.
Yeah,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
It's not supposed to be easy, but it's supposed to be what you want to do, and you just got to get on with it.
Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
But that it's fantastic. It's just
Yeah.
this getting these.
Don't give up.
Do not give up at all. But it is great because getting the experiences and the viewpoints from nurses such as yourself that have done the journey, have settled in, and now at a point where you can share it with everyone else. It really does make a difference, and it's why
Yeah.
it's why I hope that you stick to recording more videos for your channel that can help nurses as well. And I'm sure we'll be working together more in the future. I hope.
I hope. Thank you. Thank you for inviting me.
Of course, it's always a pleasure. You're always welcome. And I hope that if any nurses who do have more questions want to get in touch with you, you can do so either by commenting on Tiffany's video, which I will put the link up here somewhere, or you can comment in the Braving Britain Facebook page, which hopefully Tiffany will join. It'll be down here, or leave a comment on this video.
I will join, of course.
Just checking, just checking. I'm watching you, but that's fine. But it's
Thank
great
you.
because, of course, if you do have any of these questions, or you may just want to hear more about Tiffany's story, ask. I'm sure she'll be more than happy to share. I mean, of course,
Ask me, whatever.
there you go. Of course, I'm putting words in her mouth and making it so she can't say no. So there you go. I've helped you.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
No, not at all. But I look forward to sharing more videos with you and sharing your story. And as I say, make sure you check out her channel as well and put that big subscribe in for us, and make sure to like her video and this one, but do hers as well.
Thank you.
Take
Thank
care
you.
for now, Tiff. You enjoy this lovely stormy weather, as I shall too. And we will see all of you dandies in the next episode. And the lovely Jules from Tiffany's channel.
Bye.
Hi, Tiffany. Hi. Yeah, fine. Don't worry. I thought you were going to say hi. It's fine. I'll just sit here silently until you say hello.